Hey everyone, it's Alan with 𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏. Welcome back to another new video. Today's video is a really exciting one because we are going to be making serotonin mood mists. Now these are a multi-purpose spray that I've actually been using for all of our sprays, this particular formula that I came up with. And what's neat about it is that it is a formula where you're able to use it on your skin as well as the typical room and linen spray and also car spray. So I like to call them multi-purpose sprays is how I am branding these myself, because a lot of times with room and linen sprays, they are not skin safe. Now for this particular formula, it is water-based and it will have a cloudy color to it. Now that is caused by a gentle emulsifier that is used to help blend the water with the oils, because as you all know, water and oil, well, you can fill in the last two words. But what's cool about them is when they're misted in an atomizer, you really don't see any of it. Like I've sprayed these on with black clothes on, and it's such a fine mist that the cloudiness, it doesn't impact the spray whatsoever. So I thought that's pretty cool. Now these particular atomizers that I'm using, I do get from liquid bottles, and I have gotten some other ones from other places, but personally, these are, where I found to be the best and the most consistent. Now, for the different fragrances for these, we are using lots of different scents from the serotonin collection. And the full formula for these will be available in my Patreon, as well as the formula for all of the different scents that I'm using. Some of them are custom blends and some of them are standalones. So it really just depends. Now, this is how I clean out my beakers and stuff. You guys know I've shown that in several previous videos, and it's super easy to do when you're using glass, or you can also use plastic as long as the recycling code is a 2 or a 6. So polypropylene or high density polyethylene. And for the labeling on these, I actually did some really cute labels, or I think they're pretty cute, for the serotonin ones. And like I said, the other scents that you will see that we've already had as sprays before, it is the exact same base formula. And I also do add a little bit of glycerin, and that's a secret ingredient of mine. It helps to moisturize the skin, but it also helps as like a little bit of a natural fixative to help the fragrance to last longer where you spray it. So it's kind of a little secret there. There's just a couple of ingredients in the formula, and it's all super gentle, and it's just, honest to God, it's almost illegal to be selling these for the price that I do, because they last, like, some of them about as long as our perfumes do, which are the same price for, like, I was gonna say like a tenth of the size, but it's even less than that. Well, it is about a tenth of the size, because 10 milliliters versus about 3.5 ounces. So anyways, I'm super excited about these. Now, we do only have 6 scents for right now, because each one, they take a little, some of them are able to use like the same amounts, but some of them, there's little tweaks that I have to do to the formula to get them to perform the way that I want. And some others may not be skin safe, some of the serotonin scents, for the categories, the IFRA categories that I need. Now, I'm going to link some of my IFRA videos down below for you guys if you're curious about what that is and why it's super important for the safety of your products and your business. So you can check that out. I'm also going to be sharing with you in just a minute here how I am going to be testing out some winter scents. And it's just a really basic process that I use. What you'll see on the candles themselves is just the wicks and the wax as well as the fragrance. And basically all the detailed notes go into my Excel doc. That's how I track them. And so the candles themselves, I just keep a real shorthand on those. So that way I'm able to reference and have a physical reference. And I tend to like to keep the candles that I'm testing for at least several months. So that way later, if I need to go back to any of them, I'm able to easily do that. And I like to use stickers on the bottom because sometimes the candles, if they are burning really aesthetically, I will use them for photography or just for stills or for like little video clips. So anyways, oh my God, I am obsessed with these sprays, you guys. I really love the label revamp. Anyways, you can check them out below and I'll leave the coupon code. We've got a sale going on through this weekend, Sunday the 19th. Let's get on to testing. So we are using some Cal Soy, also known as Soy Bliss number 7 or CB2. A bunch of suppliers name it different things. And these are some of the scents that I'm testing out. Now I've already made, I think, at least one test candle with each of these. Now for this wax in the vessels that I'm using, which I'll always have the supplies that are used in the video linked down below, the ones that I'm able to link for you guys. Now I tend to like to baseline these between a CDN 2, 3, or 4, depending on the scent. And I'll link some videos talking about that as well. I have one specifically where I kind of talk about that. And then what I'll do to know which one is where is I'll write a little post-it note and I will have them essentially in like a little grid. And then I'll put that on the back on the wall so that I'm able to see which candle is which as I'm pouring. So anyways, just a short one for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Any feedback is super duper helpful. And let me know if you guys would like to see more on my testing process or more kind of vlog style videos. These pictures are also super nice. Of course, they'll be linked down below. Perfect for testers. But anyways, guys, I'm sending all of you peace, love, and light. And I'm wishing all of you happy candle making and happy pumpkin carving.